Hi, I'm Jason. How to clean Tesla floor mats, especially in the older models where they use the WeatherTech mats. They're great mats, but they can be impossible to clean. I'm a professional detailer. I'll show you my secrets. This will make a world of difference when you clean your Tesla floor mats. So first and foremost is a degreaser. Now, this is a commercial brand, but Castrol Superclean is what I recommend. And then obviously having a place to hang them up is nice. Pre-spray, this is nothing earth-shattering what I'm showing you here, right? But Castrol Superclean is the degreaser that you can buy that's off the shelf that's really good. And then a stiff brush, like one of these things. We call them upholstery brushes, and just go to town scraping on it. Okay. Now that alone is not going to do it, but for the first step, it's going to take a few steps. This is what we do, and you let that dwell on there a while, and then rinse it off, and we'll do it again, and I'll show you another tip. Now don't be fooled into thinking that pressure washer is making it easier than what you can do at home with a garden hose. The pressure washer in this case doesn't do anything. It's just rinsing, okay? So don't get fooled by that. Next step, do it all again. Now we've got the big stuff off, the mud. As you can see, still quite a bit going on. Okay. And here's where we really go to town with the brush, in the grooves, right? That's all the areas that are difficult to clean because this sort of plastic just hangs on to the dirt. See, look at all that dirt. And this is the second time we've done this. And then also keep in mind the grain. And by that I mean, if you go in here and go like this, it's not going to do anything for the grooves. That may seem obvious, but hey, I gotta point out every little trick. So get these bristles right in that groove. And then next level tip, really grind them in these little edges right here like this. The reason is because for me when I'm thinking of my customer, when this goes back in the car, your eyeballs, think of your feet are sitting here, your eyeballs are looking this way down on the mat as you're inspecting my work. And that's the area you're gonna see the trapped dirt, okay? So a little professional tip for you. That's why you gotta do all this. So just continue on doing all of this. And I can tell it will probably take another step after this, but I'll keep working on this and I'll be right back. Okay, second step of scrubbing done. Now we'll rinse it off. See how we did. Let's see. This is looking pretty good. There's a little bit here. Some stuck on stuff here. And then as expected down here. See, these are where it's really bad. This is where the driver rests their foot the most and it gets right in here. So that's okay. We hit it again. Now, if this was me in my driveway, like you're most likely going to do, you probably don't have a place to clip them up and hang them like that, although it'd be nice. What I would do is when you're going to wash your car or anything like that, first thing you do, pull these out, put them on the ground and pre-spray them and let that dwell while you wash the car. 20 minutes, half hour. Dwell time makes a big difference. Just don't let them dry out. Don't spray the degreaser on there and then out in the sun let it dry out, because then that defeats the purpose. So put it in the shade, mist a little bit more degreaser on here and there. That'll make a big difference. So let's give this another scrub down. You can see as I scrub it, see there's still dirt. So those suds are brown, still dirt in there, which this is good. We're making progress. Yeah, see that dirt? Brown suds. Notice how I'm also using very short strokes, like this. I'm not going like this. Huge, huge difference. The reason is because these bristles, if you just drag it like this, that's essentially what you're doing. If you're going like this, you're just dragging. It doesn't let those bristles bend over and get in both directions. And that's why these are so hard to clean, because of the texture. By using short strokes like this, you're letting those bristles, see that? You're letting them work their way into those grooves. It's exactly like brushing your teeth. You don't drag your toothbrush all the way across your teeth around your whole mouth like this, do you? No, you go like this. This is the same way. Okay. Another rinse. See something stuck in there. I'll get it's a little rock. I'll get a screwdriver and get that out. See, so even us professionals take a while just to do one floor mat. Okay? So don't expect, you at home using cold water out of a hose with the over-the-counter Castrol Superclean to do this in one step. It's going to take a few steps. Okay? Okay, now that the mat is dry, we can really inspect and see how we did. And of course, I'm seeing a lot of wear, because this mat's several years old. But I'm still not 100% satisfied. Right down in here, see these little cracks, these little grooves. And over here, we need to get this clean. Now for you at home, this might be fine for your own, your own vehicle, but I'm getting paid to do this, so I need to do the best job possible. But my biggest point is, don't think you're going to do this in like 2 steps at home in your driveway and it's going to be perfect. That's just the way this is, okay? So I'll go at it again. This is what you got to do as a professional. You just got to keep at it. Make your customers happy so that they keep coming back. Okay. Now we got to dry again. We can see this all clean in here, clean. Only thing's left is just the damage, scraping damage. You can tell the difference in the back mat. It's not damaged as much. So this is just wear. Now, it should be noted that you say, well, what about dressing? Like Armor All. You spray Armor All on there like this. It's going to make it look a lot better. But that's a huge, huge no-no. I will rinse this off. So even though that looks a lot better, especially once it dries, that is super dangerous. Dressing on your floor mats, big no-no in the detailing industry. Why? Because now it makes it slick, gets on your foot, and your foot then slips off your pedals. Massive dangerous. So do not, under any circumstance, use dressing on your floor mats to make them look better. If you clean them like this and they just still don't look good, replace them. That's it. Okay?